Well, well, well. Look at me, early. How considerate. And even the spoiler warning. And the music. Listen. The vibes. Immaculate. So yeah, you definitely heard my voice from there. Hold on, give me a sec. To pause my own stream on the background. Checking if it looks like decent at least. Yeah. I'm giving this a bit of like dead air since I started slightly early. And also because this is a game that you should definitely play yourself without watching a lot of footage about it. So I wanted to put the spoiler warning on top in case someone thinks it's like an endless mode like in DMC where I'm just kind of like vibing and killing random goons. No, I'm pretty sure there's going to be spoilers in there. Just my characters alone. How my characters look is just technically a spoiler. I didn't even like load up the game first. There's definitely, you know, play the game yourself. I think this is the best game of the year. It is my game of the year so far, just slightly ahead of Split Fiction, which is a bit ahead of Silksong right now. So that's officially my top 3. All amazing in their own right, by the way. Holy shit, what a stacked year this has been. This game was actually pretty special. I love the story in this. But you definitely experienced that story without having it spoiled. But yeah, basically the gist of today is that I just wanted to play the Endless Tower mode. And I started playing that originally, but then I got to a point where I started seeing enemies that I had not seen in the open world. So I stopped. And I think I have quite a bit of that left, assuming that it's not actually endless. I have a guess of how long it's actually going to be based on the structure, but I'm not sure. Alright. You can just vibe here for a little. If you're like a VOD watcher, you can probably like skip ahead a few minutes since I'm, you know, giving it the dead air. One of the best soundtracks in any video game, by the way. Holy shit, what a good soundtrack this game has. Like, just his menu theme alone is so good. Right, hold on. You might hear the music die for a second. Don't panic. Do not panic. Yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna start the actual game. Okay, keep the spoiler warning up when I actually load up to the game. I've done most of everything there is to do. I haven't done the hardest boss and some of the side boss. I think there's at least one major side boss that I haven't done. But like I have not done Simon, but basically I'm playing this on expert. Not really a shocker. And I haven't looked up any guides or anything for my builds. Like my builds are homemade basically. These could just be genuine ass. When I now release this stream, people are gonna laugh at me for making such shitty builds. But maybe not. I'd like to think my characters are pretty good. Alright. It's been a few minutes now. I'm gonna drop that spoiler warning now. Alright, let's actually go play the game. If you're watching this now and you didn't go play it yourself, I tried. Alright, let's go. I gave it my best shot. I'm going to sleep now. Me 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 me. Alright, this is last. Why? I didn't think I'd have to do it for that long. Alright. Can we load up the game? I don't want to repeat my sleeping bit. It's good that there's actually not that many people here, you know? It's the benefit of not having people in the audience right now. I get to be more official when they roll up. So look at this world. Look at all the possibilities. Look at Paris in the distance. I don't speak French. I'm not even going to try. The French say their R is weird, and so do we Finnish folk. We are the same. We say it differently, but we are the same. How menacing. I'll do a quick warm-up first. And as I said, roughly, I want to say 10 to 15 hours ago, I did clear some of this tower. I think I was at like floor 4. Alright, I should probably do a quick browse through. My main team is Mael, Verso, and Lune. And I have Shiel and Monoko as my backup squad. Definitely should have leveled my backup squad a little more, but what can you do? But yeah, behold, my warm-up. This is gonna be the battle of a lifetime. Watch this. Hi. I win. Alright, it's not gonna be that easy for the most part, I'm pretty sure. These ramp up quite noticeably. So I got all the way to here. Yeah, this guy was a boss that I didn't recognize, so I left. I have finished the game though. I think there was an enemy that actually did appear in the last mission of the game. Yeah, I'll do this, because this guy is cool. I think I took the wrong one by accident. Alright, never mind. Was I not hovering over the third option? Am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? I'm not questioning myself. Didn't I do this? Yeah. So here we have Dark Souls man, Pontiff Sullivan. I'm still gonna open with this move because it kinda the nukes most of the field. Hiya. Did it with the Virgil special. Then we apply a mark that takes some of my health away, but I'm terrible. I couldn't even parry the first move. I suck. Like I said, I like this fight, but I didn't say I'm good at this fight. There's a clear difference. I'm honestly not great at parrying in this game because I think a lot of the enemies swing really weird. We did adjust the audio just a tad. Hold on, there we go. Like they have those Elden Ring style animation where they mix you up by flailing a shit ton before actually swinging. We stands up. Oh, wait, your turn again? I should probably buff my Luna. She's getting no turns. I'm looking at the side there and she literally has 0 turns. I may have fucked up her build somehow. I did some changes the last time I played. But hey, we're experiencing all this together, you know? When you look at this, you can be like, man, what an idiot. Alright, he's gonna pose up. And in the meantime, we can start with this. Now he's gonna be like slowed down, except that didn't do anything. But theoretically, could have done something. But this is gonna do something. I can't parry for shit. This was not gonna be a parry montage, I can tell you that. This game mixes me up like no other. This is not like the Arlecchino fight. Yeah, one gimmick that I have for Verso here is that he actually can't heal. Like, I do a lot of damage with this dude, but he can't heal. So that's why I'm doing moves that self-damage me. Because it doesn't really matter all that much. He's getting nuked anyway. Look at this damage. Look at these numbers. Casual 1.6 million. How about we do this? Just gonna reapply my stance so I can do a lot of like damage again. Damn it! Alright, we actually did something here. Not a complete embarrassment. Just a little bit. I have a really bad habit of always missing one parry in very long combos, and then you don't get the counter attack. But luckily he was generous and he gave me the thing at the end. The gradient counter. My Lune build is the one that I'm really not as confident with. I question if I made a good build with Lune. I like my Malin Verso, but I question her. The funny thing about my ability to get 2 turns is that I can do that. I can like activate the move on my first turn, and then the second turn lets it actually happen. Some folks would call that cheating, and so does the game, because that's the name of the ability, cheater. And yeah, maybe I am. That boss fight is a pretty fun one. Alright, that's the easy stuff though. If I lost that, it would have been a genuine embarrassment. I would have closed stream. Like, this is new stuff. I actually do not know like which this was. I just saw a face I didn't recognize and closed it right away. How much more health do you guys actually have here? Quite a bit more. Yeah, prepare for some embarrassing parry fails. Oh, that was way different timing than I expected. Yeah, I sort of steamrolled the endgame mission, so I didn't really see what this boss does at all. And can I shoot that? No. Of course, I've now been exhausted. That's fantastic. Let's juice up. Go to my powered up form. Okay, definitely not timed at all like I expected. My god! Okay, embarrassing. Lost all my shields right away. Slide him up for a little longer.
Ready to strike.
All right. I actually didn't get that. All right, let's do this. We actually gotta start doing some damage here. I actually missed one of those. Embarrassing. He actually has quite a bit of health. Reapply my virtuous stance. Of course you'd go for this guy. Again, missed one. Damn it. I do that so often. That's my like trademark move in this game. Parry everything except one thing in a combo, and then that messes up that counter. That did no damage. Yeah, if you're wondering, as I mentioned before, why I'm not healing Verso, I can't. He can't be healed. I can revive him though, but he can't be healed. This time I got it. The orb really looks like something I could shoot. Are we sure I can't? Seems that I can. Now I wasted my cash. Let's do this. Alright, now I'm gonna hit him with... Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm thinking of a little fun combo I could do, where I could potentially just win the match like right away. Maybe I can like go Maj him out of the game. Can't do it this turn. Man, that's so much lower than I expected. Again, one. I missed one. Alright, now. We first do this. Then we do this. I kind of want to skip turn to see if I can actually one hit. Sure.
Let the ink flow.
I'm skipping my turn. Let's see if it works.
Get out of this campus.
Die. I did more than half of all my damage with that attack. 4 million, roughly 4 million out of my 6 million. Yeah, it's a pretty good move. I'd argue that that is a decent move. Look at this music. Have I even fought this guy? Not sure. This soundtrack is killer though. I could say that during every track that plays, basically. But this is that Dark Souls bosses that goes to. I'm not sure if I fought this boss. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Their HP bar kind of exploded though. Are you just gonna die? Would be kind of sad if you did. The previous guy actually put up a fight, so would be a little embarrassing for you. I think he's just dead. Like if Verso's gonna get his move, he's just dead. Yeah. I think it's time to say goodbye to this guy. Mike, okay, yeah. The keyboard inputs kind of messed me up there, but didn't really matter all that much. We're getting new upgrades though. New outfits, new drip. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Ooh. Sure. Dress to impress. This is also a nice like soundtrack showcase. Virtual Special, always my opener. Never fails. Missed the missed the last one. Why do I do that? Why am I incapable of just landing all of them? Why do I crumble at one? Luckily, if it's just one hit, then that means I should succeed. Theoretically. Slow you down a bit. Bum 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 ba bum. I'm just gonna do one attack. So she can do some real damage. Die. That move is so cool. A lot of the animations in this game are so sick. As I said, game of the year. I looked away from the screen. Guys, I'm supposed to play. You can't do this to me. Just 1 sec. Literally 1 sec. I think if you time that, it would be pretty close. Well, the fact that they hit me with that screwed me over because I can't do my Virtual Special now.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed.
Okay, what combo was this? Okay, but the good thing is I didn't miss one, I missed two. And one! My god! I just can't. I'm incapable. I'm talented like 90% of the time, but it's that extra 10% that destroys me. Oh, you have a lot of health. Yeah, I typically don't even like turn-based games all that much. Like, they're really... My god. I couldn't time that at all. They're typically not my genre, so the fact that I love this game as much as I do is a testament to like just how good this is. I can't do it. I literally just can't. He's gonna die from the fire. No. Damn it. I'm gonna start doing dodges soon. I thought that I did that too early, but lucked out. Alright, there we go. Yep. And he's back in the game, baby. But I lose all my like style rank and now he's D. He's sad now. He's weak. That's gonna do like no damage. Oh my god, that was a completely different move than I thought. I'm getting clowned on. Oh, and he's dead because he can't heal. Alright, this is going really bad. Genuinely terrible performance here. Okay, what combo is this? Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't remember this move at all. I've seen this enemy one time in the entire game. I mean, technically more, but this specific version just one time. Alright, get your ass up. Damn it. Okay, him being stunned gives me a little bit of time to do something here. Luckily, Luna hasn't taken like much damage. She's my reviver, basically, in the team. So right, both stunned, so that gives me some time. I want to kill this guy first. Alright, maybe I can actually parry this time. And missed one. I cannot. Why am I so bad? I am a fraud. The description... Wait, did I write that in the description? No, I don't think I did. It should be in the description. I'm not a parry god, I'm a parry fraud. Alright. We can still salvage this. Damn it, I still didn't kill that one guy. Didn't miss the third one this time. Alright, there we go. Finally gone. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, this is the other combo that I don't remember as well. I missed the last one. I can't. I'm just incapable of success. I crumble. The pressure, it makes me crumble. I crack. I'm like an egg. Alright, I need Mile to get our power up. I could have done it in numerous ways. This was one of them.
Ready to invade.
Alright, there we go. We're doing things. So okay, I'm stocking up for his next turns after this.
I've lived through worse.
I'm trying to do the nuclear bomb again. This prepares it very well as well. Alright. Nuclear bomb.
Last ditch effort.
Wait. Oh, that's gonna actually fuck up my plan. He deceived me. I should not have taken the shot. I've been outplayed. Maybe it's gonna still kill him. Goodbye. Okay, yeah. That move is insane. It's supposed to be. It's literally the strongest move in the game. The point of it is to be the strongest move in the game. That's a pretty good one. I should have rested actually. Classic beginning. Oh, I killed both of them? It kills the weak enemies super well. It's like a check. Are you weak or are you strong? Wish I had the move that instantly broke his shields. I can do it like this. that went by so fast. I guess round one on every floor is like trivial. So it's balanced, like this is comparable to this instead of this being comparable to this. I suppose. Kind of feels like it since I'm nuking wave one every time. Wait, who is this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's one of those bosses that I was kind of over leveled for, so I didn't ever have to learn their moveset. Yeah, I think that was in Miles' story area. Yeah, I didn't even try to parry. I kind of panicked. I was afraid. Perfect timing on those parries. That's beautiful. How does he do it? Alright, so that one guy's gonna burn to death. I was gonna use all my points, but I kind of want to clear the board from the special guys. I can focus on this guy. A lot of those abnormal slow motions really mess me up. Alright, become stunned now. We've re-triggered the stance. I really just want to have Mael in the virtual stance, so she's doing insane damage all the time. All the other stances are, in my opinion, kind of meh. Wow. Okay, well, that did some pretty good damage. Oh, he actually doesn't use my revives. I don't need to rest. Nice. I can infinitely spam items. Let's go. Big man. I like how all the enemies here are... Okay, you really mixed me. I didn't even see you start the attack. Yeah, the other enemies next to it are also big, but this guy is gigantic, so these other two look tiny. This music slaps. Once again, I've said that during like most of these tracks, and I will keep doing so, because it is true. Ow. Once again, failing one parry. Name a more iconic duo. I like how you can see like the binding things on me still while I'm flying around. But now I'm free. I don't think I've ever seen this attack. Okay, you really mixed me. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. Alright, I'd really like to get you off the board because I don't honestly remember your moveset. Alright. Hopefully, they're gonna die from this. Damn it. Even more punches. That last one was way too slow. I wasn't ready for that at all. Once again, missed one parry. This is like... Shit. This is among the least optimal ways to play the game where I'm not gaining a lot of use from the parries because of that. Okay, right, I was frozen so I couldn't parry. I forgot. That's my bad. And of course, that combo that I... Okay, this guy is comboing me. He's fucking me up. These timings, they're delayed. Actually, you know what? Fuck you, get stunned. How much health does your buddy boy have? Not a lot. So, this should kill you. Yep, he's still frozen. He's still frozen. Right, he was in that stance. I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot. Part of this is not going to do any damage to him, but he still takes more than he receives. Okay, now he's in fire mode. Damn it. Okay, well, this time I didn't miss one. I missed two, so it's fine. That it's so delayed. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's it. I don't think he's gonna die, but he's gonna take a lot. Huh? How much damage does that do? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, I completely forgot that you also do that. Have I even fought you? I'm not sure. I fought a few of this guy, but there are quite a few versions. Damn it, and now he fucked over me. Tactically fucked over me. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, no, doesn't do anything. Die. Oh, you had that type of a mechanic. Kinda forgot. Alright, well, Versa's gonna die at least once, so I might as well just make sure that happens. I have a really bad habit of face tanking. Also, it's not always the last hit. It's often the first, since I need to get the rhythm down, and I only get the rhythm down after eating one hit to the face. A lot of unfortunate factors at play. Alright, well, we might be off to an awful beginning, but that doesn't mean we can't rise to a great conclusion. Once again, face tank the first. The guy on the right is gonna heal, yeah. That's not the one I'm worried about, mainly. Alright. Alright, Mile, clutch up. And it's a gradient attack. Damn it! I was doing a normal parry because I didn't know. I didn't see the effect. See, this is how the game mixes you. You have to know what moves it's doing, or you're getting mixed. Alright, we hit it with a bit of that, then a bit of this. Then we do the same move again. Repower up. He's now a D rank baby.
Maximum damage.
Gonna juice him up a bit.
End of the
Okay, a lot of that just healed it. So, just for a change of pace, how about we instead go for this? Big boom. Also works. The effects on that attack look amazing. So many of the, a lot of the super special attacks have really nice effects. Also new drip. My shield. White messy bun. We can go for like a near look. I do like my baguette look. We're gonna stick with that. Clay as hairstyle for her. Rebellious white. I'm getting a lot of new items, but until I actually start struggling with something, I'm just gonna keep going. Wow, wow, wow. Once again, I missed one. God damn it. Okay, I'm starting to realize that there are a bunch of enemies that I have not actually seen. Maybe I have seen the guy on the left. I may have just killed it fast. Okay, your moves surprised me. Even though it shouldn't have, it's technically the same enemy as before. Oh my god, well. Okay, that's a little bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bad. But I have a plan. A pretty good plan, I think. I'm gonna nuke this one guy on the left. Sometimes it really is just it's good to reflect. Look at how you're doing in the game and realize that you are playing terribly. You should be playing better. This is not who you are. Be better. That final thrust. Jesus Christ. I can feel it in my soul. Finally. I hate to tell you, bud, but you're getting broken. Now, I'm gonna hit him with a bit of this, which gives me enough money to hit him with a bit of this. This does more damage when he's stunned, so pretty good. I think the music might still be a little loud. It's a good thing that it is, in a way, because the music's so good. Oh. That actually screwed me a little. Can't get the stance now. Fine. This theme specifically is a real bop. It's very different from a lot of the other tracks. Wait, what was the timing of... Okay, I was gonna say, what was the timing of this move? And as we can clearly see, I do not know the answer. I panicked. I was afraid. I was fearful. Jesus Christ. Cook me a little more, why don't you? At least that one's more familiar. Look at that break. My friend, I'm afraid you might be dead. Actually, I don't know. Let's try. $12 million damage. I know that's lore accurate. It's 100% lore accurate. That move should be insane. But how insane still surprises me. Wait, what is this? This is an enemy I haven't seen in a long time. This time, I can actually start with this. It's been a while. My classic, traditional, old faithful. One of the best moves in many ways. Okay, that timing really mixed me. Some interesting enemy combos here, though. No. I thought we were just joking. You even have to say it. How do I keep doing that? How? If you can land it 3 times, why can you not land it 4? What makes me incapable? Alright. You're broken. You still need to be weakened a bit, I think. Yeah. That took the attack away that I would have used. That's kinda annoying. Fine. Was this an attack? Okay. No, definitely kill this guy first. Not with this attack though, that's doing 0 damage. Should not have done that. A pretty big tactical error. Nice spin move, dude. Okay, I really should not have made fun of you. That was so much quicker than I thought. I was not ready at all. Watch at it now.
So much potential. Is the earth. Let us stay there.
Alright, become stunned. Did I actually just break the weak point? Sure, why not? I don't remember exactly how this benefited me, but it's done now. Fuck. Alright, Verso, get up. It is always funny when, like, if he dies first, because I just can't heal him. I just have to wait for him to die so I can actually get him back to health. The funny thing also is that every time he dies, the enemy's like break bar goes to full, so I can do this. I said I can do this. Okay, never mind, I can't do that. I am mistaken, I can't do it. Alright, so we just have to do something here. That move at least gets you up a bunch of ranks if you're starting from D. There we go. That was a lot of damage. A modest amount of damage. Are you just dead? Yikes. I'm sorry, little one. Goodbye. That one parry did insane damage. Mile is such a strong character in this. He's the linchpin of my team. Not him! He's the strongest. How did they pronounce it? Was it Francois? 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 All the French people can insult me. I think it was Francois. I don't know how that type of a C is supposed to be pronounced. It's been a while, okay? This was a pretty long game, and I took a week off after finishing it. Oh. Uh-oh. Strongest ice attack ever. Ooh, I failed the timing. Luckily I had a shield. Wait. You don't have a lot of health. Are you just weak? Are you a victim after all? I was afraid. But you might just be a victim. Yeah, if Mal gets a turn, I don't think you're gonna be living.
Incoming.
Strongest ice attack ever. Shit.
Time to hit big.
Oh well, it's fine. Goodbye. Yeah. Breaking a target doubles its burn. Interesting. Okay! We are off to a great start here. Yikes. That's bad. Luckily, I can break all of you. Except you. You have shields. Wait. Oh yeah, it's only the first attack. Idiot. I forget how my own build works.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. Not this time.
Take cover.
That attack is pretty funny because it like falls on top of you from off screen.
Finesse and grace. We take everything.
This sucks a bit since I actually can't get my power up from this. Oh yeah, that was useless. I just not realized. I am just very good at the game. I've come to realize. Alright. I'll keep him stun locked. His deaths are keeping the enemy stun locked like really well, which is good. It's his sacrifice. Why is that difficult? These are the first... This is like a hard version of the first enemy in the game. Literally the first enemy, and I'm fucking up. Oh yeah, and I can't. Right. Alright, get up. Oh, now I can.
Let's carve a path. Prepare for oblivion.
Hmm. It's always very unsatisfying to see that do 0 damage when the enemies have shields. Huge damage, absolutely gigantic.
Watch out, my owl.
I would very much like to kill this man next turn. So how about we make that happen? That's gonna hurt. Is he dead? 2 million with a casual counter. Might be able to tell a slight damage difference between Mael and the others. Just a little. Paint the town red. Alright, so my plan here is that I'm gonna kill you with this turn. So I need you to die here. Like extra make sure he's never getting a turn again. I could go for the nuclear option, but honestly, I'm gonna give you a chance here. I'm gonna give you a chance to live. I give you a chance to fight. At least for a little moment. Goodbye. Spin move. Oh, the music got really dramatic here. Nice dynamic soundtrack for that. Love this music. This is one of the ones I've listened to the most. The like base drop that's gonna happen in a bit is so good. Let's do it again. Okay. Seems that I've lost all talent when I was trying to listen to the beat. The drop. The point I keep doing that move is that it slows the enemies down and often delays their turns. Not every time, but a lot of the time. Yeah, he's gonna counterattack now, I think. Oh, no. Alright, never mind, I'm a liar. Don't believe me. Oh, this was really fast. Yeah. Learned your tricks. That jump looks really goofy. Alright, that's quite a few parries. So I can actually do this for just one. Literally cost of one. For free, I shall smite you. Ding, 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 ding. Damn. This music really reminds me of like, I don't know, it's, I want to say Nier, but it's a bit different from Nier. It's the like the strong like bass in the background. Like the choir really reminds me of Nier. Like the singer is not a choir, it's a singer. Don't know why I called it choir. See if we can slow down your turns a bit. We can't.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, end it. Goodbye. Ooh, very different music. Okay, that's bad. He's gonna kill himself now. Okay. We are off to a horrible start. This turned into like the Last of Us soundtrack. I don't even remember when this song played actually. Yeah, this is very... The guitar really reminds me of Last of Us. Alright, you guys dodge. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that works. I didn't actually know that. Like, I can do the break thing on 2 different turns. Interesting. But yeah, this is a pretty bad start. Hopefully the good vibes will carry us home. Alright, now how about I do this? Okay, it actually doesn't do that much. It's probably not worth to do that. I've realized my mistake.
Just try it.
Because this is how you deal with these guys. Oh. Right, I gave that guy like new healing every round. Come on, let my L do a parry on you. Why are you so worried? Alright. Scared she's gonna kill you?
Let's carve a path.
I think these tracks that I've actually been playing here show off really well how varied the soundtrack is. Because almost every round has had a very different style of music. Alright, you're dead. Goodbye. The music even kind of like cooled down a little. Wait, why did I do this? This was stupid. I'm gonna lose my stance from this. Alright. That was a certified idiot move. Okay, that's it. I always start doing the parry before I see the flash for the gradient attack when I don't know it's a gradient attack. I don't remember. Alright. I'm gonna just do the same thing again.
Just try it. Watch out, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, what if, hypothetically, you die here? How would you feel about such a hypothetical scenario where I snap you out of this game? Goodbye.
Rune, careful. Not impressed. Watch out, man.
Why am I so bad? It's been like the most common thing in these fights that I always miss one parry in combos. I parry everything so easy and then I just suck. I would very much like to kill this guy ASAP because he's just very annoying. Die? Not even close. He actually took way less damage than I expected. For once. That sound effect is so beefy, like the triple parry. Alright, definitely don't hit the thunder guy with the thunder move. This angle is a little awkward. Oh my god. Incapable. Incapable of success.
Now's our chance.
Well, one of them is probably gonna heal from this, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it misses. That's good actually.
Let's have some fun.
A slight increase in damage compared to previously. Most of my characters have something where if the fight goes on for longer and the more parries I do, like the more damage I do with every turn, so my damage keeps ramping up and up. That's why I start nuking the enemies in the later sections. It's why those mile parries suddenly just annihilate the enemy. Yeah, speaking of being annihilated. Ow. Okay, I'm just fucking awful, huh? Why did I do all the rest of those just fine? The thing is, it was part of my plan, because now I can do this to you. You may not have even realized it at the time, but it was. Never resist that though.
Let us stay. Shake the earth.
Look at that stun damage. From no stun to almost full stun.
Toughness of earth.
Wait, what? Guess I didn't have full break yet. Pretty sure I have full break now. Another beefy sound effect. Can't hit him with the nuclear bomb now, but that's okay.
Finesse and grace. Careful, my ally.
Fight takes a bit longer, but it's okay. Again. Had to miss the one.
Let's carve a path.
I wonder how long this actually is, because I do have a bit of a time limit. I'm glad I didn't fail that last one. I would have probably yelled, screamed, and cried. Alright, since this guy is weak to earth, damn it. Since this guy is weak to earth, how about I use this? This move has an insane sound effect. Listen to this one. I love that. Deep sound effect on that. Alright, for the price of 1 coin, I will kill you. Sayonara. I could technically go level up. I've been getting a bunch of levels here, but I'm curious to see if I can just clear this without any adjustments. I keep looking at the clock. Guess. Oh, this music? Okay, I've never fought this enemy when they were strong, so I have no idea what their swing timings are. Shit. Okay, this is a pretty stacked team for the enemies, actually. Wait, was one of you immune to that? You're the one I know the least. And I know you spawn clones. I keep trying to listen to the music. It's one of those games where I definitely didn't want to do like a playthrough of this because I just wanted to vibe with this game. And also, with how good the soundtrack is, a lot of the time I would just be sitting silent and listen to the music. Like, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna be shocked if this doesn't win Game of the Year, but I'm gonna be outraged if this doesn't win Best Soundtrack. There would have to be an insanely good OST in something if they would like beat this. I don't know if it's physically possible. We'd have to genuinely get like the best video game OST ever. I was a little scared of what that move was doing. You should all be weak to this. Never mind, one of them is literally invulnerable. But two of you heal from that?
You're outmatched.
Pump some damage. The timing of those second... Okay, never mind. The timing of all of those blasts fucks me up. It's not just the first. Or the second, it's all of them. What? I failed that? This is like the easiest move. It literally gives you the rhythm and I still failed it. Alright, I'll take two. Damn it! The very delays. Wait, when am I gonna get to play? I wanna play too.
Careful, Verso.
Okay, I'm starting to get a feeling that if these fights start taking this long, I won't have time to finish this.
Dance begins.
I need just one of you off the board. That's gonna make my life a lot easier.
Last ditch effort.
These are real beefy. Damn it. The silent positive music there. Yeah, you thought you were gonna hate me because her friend did? I just cannot handle the timing of that second. I don't think I parried that even once. It always mixes me up. But yeah, the thing is, now I can do this. Okay, I hope you... Yeah, you do take more damage than you heal, but a lot of that was wasted. I'm gonna stun all of you.
Feel the storm.
Probably not the best that I keep healing a few of these guys. That's... Okay, never mind. That sound effect is better than the one from before. Holy shit. Insane sound effect.
Incoming.
Damn it. Alright, you die. You're the most annoying one out of these.
Get ready.
Oh, it varies the timing. No wonder it surprised me. That was definitely a different timing than last time. Sneaky guy. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stun you. instead.
The elements dance.
Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure neither of you can resist this. That was wrong. One of them did. Also, that damage was not nearly as good as I hoped. Whoops. Okay, I keep healing them. I need to land something that doesn't heal them. Okay, you're not resistant to lightning, right? Okay, I failed every time there. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm scrambling right now. I have no reason to, but I am. Invulnerable, of course. Alright, let's kill you first, I guess. You are very resistant indeed.
Watch out.
Alright, just get me to that go mod so I can kill you. You guys really do resist most damage. As I said, one of you is gonna die. I don't mind healing the guy on the left a little, if I can screw over the guy on the right.
Feel the storm. Careful, Verso.
Okay, damn it. You mixed me up bad. You're ruining everything. The thing is, I can stun you now. I know you're trying to fight back. You want to take back control. You want to live. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh. Why do I keep telling that now? What's wrong with me? It's so easy to time those. What is wrong with me? Alright. So, how about we make you disappear? Magic man. Goodbye.
Let's dance.
Oh, it's a gradient attack. Alright, Gustav. Not Gustav. Damn. PTSD hit me hard there for one second. Don't really have lightning stuff. Which is a little unfortunate since this guy's weak to that. Maybe I should equip one. I do have a lightning spell I could use. Would probably be smart. But you are also weak to this. Wait, you're not? Never mind. Was not familiar with your game. But if you're weak to lightning, that means you're weak to Mael. So, How about we do this? This fight has taken a while. Yeah, since these are starting to take longer, I definitely can't finish this today. I gotta go in about 20 minutes at the latest. Hey, maybe I'll do like one more after this. I don't know. I'll check which number this was. I think this was 9-2 or 9-3, and then I'll have to like go away, and then empty are these, something that I didn't recognize what they said. Wait. Trying to think which of these makes the most sense right now. I kind of think I should actually skip and let Mile just do like a huge hit. Because Mile does extra damage on marked enemies. So this is gonna do a lot. Listen to that ending notes. Beautiful. The organs. How far did we get? It's 10. I'll do one more. Since on average these are taking way longer now. Okay, I have definitely not seen whatever the guy in the middle is. Oh. Oh, my goodness, I just cannot parry that first attack. Just not able to do it. First we damage boost. Then we go for this. Okay, that was very different timing than I remembered. It's still going? I looked away. I looked at my other display. No. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. This is actually downright horrific what just happened. This is horrendous what's happening right now. I think Versa's already dead. No, I don't think I can stop that from happening. I can't shoot you in the eye. So that's something I can do. Oh no, you're actually kind of strong too. Uh-oh. Finally. But, of course, Luna has my weakest parries. I've never seen this. You can't mix me like this. Yeah. Since I got hit by the one status effect, I now can't use special moves on some of these guys. But what I can do is this. Wait, what? Why can you just heal like that? Yeah, maybe I'll just blast. I'm hoping that Verso can now kill you. I know he's real weak right now. No, he can't kill anything. Maybe? No.
Watch out, Mael.
Okay. What was the delay on that last one? You can't do that. That's illegal. Luckily I had a shield, but still, it's illegal. Die. You are not allowed to do something like that. So don't. Maybe I'll do a second stream where I'll finish this at some point. This was actually pretty fun, even though I've mostly just been vibing out here, but still. I didn't do anything for the main story, so maybe this is like a little special, you know? Alright, is this enough for me to kill you? Most definitely. Now I can set the table. That timing is so fucking delayed. I'm not I'm not ready for a 10-year delay. I'm actually gonna die. No. I refuse to allow this. Okay, gets stunned. We get your ass up. That full heal thing you got is kind of sneaky.
The dance begins.
Lost the shield from that though. Eeeh, eeeh, eeeh. May have been a waste, honestly. You had your weird timings, dude.
Feel the storm. Graceful hand.
I'll do this to get the stance and then follow it up with Gommage. Actually, no, I don't think I should. No. I'm gonna hold out for next turn.
Careful, Verso.
I can use Verso to buff the damage of that attack. My god, that... The timings are really weird. I doubt Mile can kill all the way from here.
Dance begins.
But I am curious to see. It's supposed to kill weakened enemies instantly. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, my real life time limit is catching up to me, so I gotta start running, but maybe I'll come back to this. This was actually pretty fun. I might finish the rest of these on stream, depending how many there are. I might actually look up how many there are, just the amount of those, since it doesn't feel like they're ending yet. So I'm guessing maybe they go up to like 12 or 11 or 15. 11 would be somewhat fitting since they have a thing going on with the number 11, 22, and 33. At least in the soundtrack. But yeah. For now, I think this is it for the old expedition. I'm gonna go do my in real life expedition somewhere else now. So, goodbye. I'm gonna give it a bit of dead air, so there's not gonna be like an awkward pause.